Spider-Fight Gaming, I'm Draxus, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? That's it? Yeah. So I kind of rage quit on it last time. I'm gonna try at least push through the tutorial of this shambles. Because a lot of people online seem to actually enjoy it, and it could just be that the tutorial is fucking atrocious, which is a thing that can happen a lot. Total Warhammer 2's tutorial is complete and utter horseshit. So it could be that this is just complete and utter horseshit because it's the tutorial. Run, run, run. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Yeah. So I'm gonna get on the horse, saunter by, hit them, then get the fuck away. Okay. Get out. Run away, run away. There we go. So if I release and I just do a single tap, it's like that. Alright, we can maintain this pace for a while. Okay, that's arrows. Let's serpentine. I thought I heard an arrow. Stabby, stabby. Now the question is, do I try and hit them with my sword, or do I just run for my life? Probably should just run for my life. Loading, loading, loading. What the hell? Let me on! Let me on! Okay, I don't know what's going on. No, I'm pretty much dead. So I came to and I was off my horse. Yeah. All the way back here. Well, let's see if that loading screen works better this time, motherfucker. Hold on. Player. Strength. Benchmaster. What does that do? Oh, okay. Combat. Warfare. What's that? Okay. Doop. Yes. Okay. So did we get that objective? Inside, done. Yeah, it doesn't even... So it brings that up, but... Okay, so we completed that objective. Okay, now let's see if we can get past this loading screen. Okay. Loading screen. Are you gonna screw me again? Yeah, no you're not. Okay. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Nope. Ha! Ow. Motherfucker. Ow! I'm probably gonna die from arrows. Is this the motherfucker? Ah, goddamn.
Almo gets to the left along the stream. Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
I don't fucking know. There's no fucking stream. I don't know what you're talking about. God fucking damn. Oh, and I'm stuck in here again. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, we're screwed. I didn't see another road.
Warn the others. They've tore Scarlet.
You know what? I bet I'm gonna fucking die of gangrene or whatever with how shitty, wow, yeah, how shit this game is. It's like I'm already dead and they're just gonna let me keep playing until I die. Oh shit, they're still following me? Motherfucker. I'm just gonna bleed out, aren't I? Yep. Just fucking kill me. I don't have any way to stem the bleeding. You wouldn't let me learn first aid from my mother for whatever fucking reason. Yep, there we go. Oh, way back here, yeah. Let's go through the fucking loading screen of doom again. I could save, but I mean, apparently our saves are super fucking limited. They wanted to prevent saves coming. Well, they should have fucking made their tutorial not require saves coming to get through. We're gonna keep this unsheathed. Yeah, skip it all. Because you have to quickly get someone who can help you. Okay, yeah. Hey, fucker. Ah, come on.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Motherfucking shit. And we're stuck in here because the horse can't climb out of a fucking creek. Yep. And... okay. Full gallop now.
Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
Yep. Fuck. Hey guys, can you like be blockers? Cause that'd be fucking amazing. Nope. They're still right on my ass. Yeah, I actually can't stop. My horse is probably gonna drop dead under me. Ugh.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Bro. Yeah, that'd sting. Okay, Hope, are we out of the tutorial yet?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Rubard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
That voice
Our
does not
small
sound right.
garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Technically, I was saving my own, but hey.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Ooh, baker. Foods.
Must eat.
Are you serious?
Oh, watch where you're going.
Sorry. Do we have any food? Nah.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
As long as you don't throw it back up.
I heard about your... What is it? I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reason. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Oh. Kitchen.
Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it. Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right. Dogs. Where's the lentil mash? There we go. Nom nom. We need to eat more. That was not nearly enough.
Must.
Yes, yes, I know. Ooh, roast duck. Is that cheese? Tell me that's cheese. That is cheese. Oh, hey, I just realized my prediction at like the very beginning of this set of streams that our house would burn down, you know, before the end of the first act was correct. Okay, we have bread roll. Where's the cheese? Where did the cheese go? There it is. Am I full yet? Yeah, I'm full. Is this? No, this is the pantry. So what is a Bailey? I'm pretty sure. Hold on. J. Go to the Courtyard Lodge. I thought it was Courtyard Bailey. Okay. Oh, come on. Can't be falling asleep on our feet yet. Is this it? Looks like there's a bed in there. That's probably it. Hello. Goes. Let's take it off. Take it off. Take it off. There we go. Proper bedclothes. Sleep is fine. On it, heal. Alright. What time is it? One, two. Yeah, we'll do that. That works. Is something gonna wake us up in the middle of the night?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Hmm.
My lady, Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
I can't help but think this is the medieval equivalent of her hitting on me.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very
Yep,
new
yep,
and
she
strange
is
for you,
hitting on him.
but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I like how I gotta tell the story later.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Huge horde. Yeah, we'll do this one.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I learned women in the
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislovitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Oh,
Best
God.
years are still ahead of you.
Do not sleep with the lady of the castle.
Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Yay. We aren't going to get castrated.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I think you're sleeping the wrong way around. Pretty sure the headboard's supposed to be the higher part of the bed. I'm never going to get any sleep, am I?
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us! Oh!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ah, shit. If I could get my hands on a bow and some arrows, I think I might do better than this melee stuff. Alright, let's get dressed. Alright. Oh, there's a torch. Torch! By holding one. There we go. Drink a Nighthawk potion. So we actually have potions in this game. That's kind of cool. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm on the battlements. Sorry, mate. Trying to... The gateway stairs? There we go.
Keep your old wives' tales to yourself. Anyway, you think Sigismund will make up for this?
Do you think we can drive back Sigismund's forces?
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
Okay, so I did get the women of the Middle Ages, I think. Did I? Merchant, noble officials. General. Women of the Middle Ages. Medieval, purely patriarchal society, man was to have a family. Daughters of girls have short childhood. 12, 15, going to crops of 15. It becomes the time of the craft, trading, salesmanship. Depending on the station of life, will attend the house from the family, will entertain trade. Okay. Village women did not leave their homes very much. All towns, women, and noblewomen could venture beyond the home only when accompanied by their spouse or servants. The lives of artisans, merchants, and peasants could walk about unaccompanied. The domestic activities of well-to-do women included embroidery, cleaning, childcare, shopping, and playing musical instruments. Village women spent their time working in the fields or pastures, beekeeping, weaving, spinning, preparing food, and sewing. During the Middle Ages, the ideal of beauty was a thin, pale woman with long blonde hair, small rounded breasts, and relatively narrow hips and a narrow waist. The most important thing was, of course, health and fertility. A woman in the Middle Ages would, from the beginning of sexual maturity, be pregnant virtually every year. It was not unusual for one to be a mother three or four times over by the age of 20. Births were complicated and aftercare inadequate, so the risk of death in childbirth was great. Girls were afforded less attention than boys, but when it came to honor, the contrary applied. Old maids, seduced daughters, and unmarried mothers brought the family shame, while boys inherited the livelihood of parents. Girls had to accumulate a dowry with which to compensate the bridegroom. Okay.
Tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it?
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Yo, right here.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Damn.
Okay, that's... There we go. my night vision adjust? Nothing. Keep watch on the battlements. What's down there? Activity giver. Okay. Let's get a look at another side. Town seems pretty okay. Oh, the rain started again. That's fantastic. Only a little bit wet. Don't seem to be too wounded anymore, though. Guards patrolling. So. Ah, this isn't exactly a great place. Oh, let's get out.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yep.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
You can skip time. Press T and set how long you want to wait. Okay. I think I want to actually watch the approaches to the castle. That seems like... This seems like an ideal place. Oh no, that's the... Okay, that's not the approach. That's still the castle village. Let's watch over this way. Now if anything comes there, maybe we'll get it. Let's wait. Alright, let's have some of that cheese and roast duck we still have. Actually, yeah, we're good. It is morning now. Sup, guard guy?
Good day to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
I wonder if they made a deal.
Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Does this not count as morning? Well, I guess dawn's not here yet. It's like... Okay, we'll do one more hour. There we go. What's that? I'ma follow you. Oh, balls.
see how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Way to diplomatify yourself out of getting your town raised, man. Well done. Shit. Never mind. Oh, okay. All good.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Up to Sir Robard, get a horse.
Hey!
Sorry. Where's Robard? Oh, there he is. Thought he was ahead of me. Yeep.
Good health to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Alright. And Jobst. Okay.
I suppose. I hear our scouts found a fresh pile of...
Hello. What do random people have to say?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry, but I reckon Votiver, the pond keeper, wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. He's
Cool.
right by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush.
Cool.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, isn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
Yeah. I see the advantage of a high speech skill. Okay, I actually thought so. She's like flat as a board. Yes, I noticed that sort of thing in NPCs. I watch too much anime. It's just like one of the main aspects that differentiates female NPCs for me. Who are you? Do you have anything special to tell me about, or... No. No. I would really, really like to try my hand at some sort of craft. Okay, let's look here. There's okay, that's Tallenberg, that's Combat Arena, there's a Baker. I should actually exit. Here? You can bring the gate up? Can I leave?
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Okay, fine.
Never mind.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to disobey these people, but honestly, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I'd rather, like, practice a trade craft or something in here. Or maybe how to fight. I could do with fighting. Where's your smithy around here? Do they even have a smithy around here?
Jesus, look where you're going.
Okay, that actually was my bad because I was backing up. What's this? No. Skills. Could have sworn there was like a blacksmithing skill, but I guess there's not. Herbalism, horsemanship, hunting, lockpicking, maintenance. Reading, stealth. No. Oh, hey. Craft. Where's this? This is private area? Yeah. Nope.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm getting out. Close. Open. Private area. That's closed door. Alright. Let's see if she can help.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
Have to bury my parents.
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry?
I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Where can
Where
I get
can I get
armor?
the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Okay, she's really nice.
My lady, I will repay you, I swear.
Like, when I get back from this, I'm totally, like, I'll be their man-at-arms or something.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujit, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
Cool.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Alright, I will, So we're going to get some armor. I will let you sleep.
What? What the hell are you doing?
Wandering. Anyone asleep here? Yeah, they're gonna keep their armor in locked chests. Up, up, up. So I definitely need to find the armory. Or I could go find the trader and get me some lockpicks. Let's see what the armory is about, sir.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry. I don't think I've talked to you. Wait, weren't you? That was Lady Stephanie up there, right?
Can I help you with anything?
Okay, so that was her. She somehow, in that time while I was going up and down there, got dressed and came back out here. That is confusing. What is this? This does not look pleasant. Oh, hello. So that's the kitchens, right? Yeah, this is the kitchens. I should probably get some more food if I can. That's some food. Apparently count. Oh, need lockpicks. Where is stables? Yeah, this is not the armory. This is also not the armory? Yeah. Maybe the armory is in the outer area? I wouldn't. Wait. Tallenberg. Trader there. Lena. See, I wish she had, like, given me a location on my map of where the armory... Oh, wait. It says that? Okay, Tallenberg Armory is... Right on top of me, apparently. Right here.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Yep. Close.
Hey, who's there?
I don't see shit.
What was that noise? No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
I don't know what that symbol is in the... Right, I'm not supposed to be here, is that what that symbol means. There's a lot of stuff I can't interact with. Go around the corner, that would be fantastic.
Hey, who's there? Hey, you! What are you doing? Jesus, look where you're... Hey!
Trying to get out of here.
What part didn't you understand?
So it looks like I need to lockpick stuff. Where is that trader guy? Oh, not in here. Oops, sorry.
Good health to you.
Let's trade.
If you've got the coin.
You got lockpicks, mate? Yes, yes you do. Cost 25. Seriously? That's almost all my money. Okay. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
So that's... Bring it down to that.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Oh shit, okay. Really, man? Highway goddamn robbery.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
He does not like me as much. Alright, let's... oh, I didn't want to close the deal. There we go. Okay. Haggle. Let's try bringing it down to 20.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
more.
All right. And now?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Okay. He-Man. Let's make the offer.
That's a sum I can live with.
Hopefully I can get in with a single lockpick. Also, I'm not going to the armory area again, because that's patrolled way too often. Shit, you're going there. I'll have to find another spot. Sup? So this looks like it was sort of built on a hilltop area that was already in place, just judging by this path. This is the arrow area. This lock's too difficult? Okay. Oh hey, this is the armory. Okay. Let's go back down here and we'll change. Oh, okay, that's someone else staying here to snore. Alright, let's try this. Just gloves. What's that? Defense. Padded coif. Shields, Talmberg crest. So that does 45 damage. Needle does 49 damage. Okay, well you use needle. Okay, there we go. We have a nail collar. think I look good. Shit, where'd she go? Hopefully she's up in her chambers. Sorry. Does not look like. I wish there was like a knock function. Nope. Oh, hey, chapel. I feel like interrupting them would be kind of rude, but, I mean, like a lot of this stuff is pretty realistic.
God be with you.
And we really shouldn't discuss this in front of your husband.
Do I know you?
It's me, my lady, Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Well, there's not exactly a whole lot I can do
I
here.
hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
This isn't right before the plague, is it? Because that sounds foreboding as shit. I wonder if I have a perk point. Agility. My speech is actually relatively high. My charisma. I would like to learn how to use a bow. I really would. It would be nice. So, I got a good, well, I got a set of armor out of this.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Captain Robard.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Uzit to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
You know who I am. I have to get out to take care of my parents. Everyone will understand why you let me go. It's the Christian thing to do. Please.
Do you think I'm a total idiot? My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
How much? I don't Yeah, I don't have nearly enough.
That's not worth the bollocking I'll get from the old man. But count yourself lucky.
Okay. Let's go steal some money or something. Oh, hey.
First it's pissing down, then roasting hot. Then the wind would blow you off your feet. Next thing it's dead calm. I wouldn't be surprised if we had snow.
Can we trade?
It's always been like that.
If you've got the coin.
Okay. Let's... Priciest bit. Save your schnapps. 165 gold? Jesus shit. What's, so what is this? This thing. Map leading to treasure. Ooh, spirits. What's that? Oh no, that's buying. Never mind. Remove. I need to sell stuff. Needle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
I don't want a lot more. Let's try that. That'll be
Since
nice.
it's you.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Okay, I'll agree.
Very well, I agree.
But you let me out now?
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. But that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'll pay.
You're the one who pays well for not asking stupid questions.
Let's go for
We
14.
agreed?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay.
Oh, all right, all right.
Hey! Open the gate!
Hey. Outs. There's a lot of fleeing in this game. Ooh, unexplored place. Okay, where's Skeletons? Skeletons is way the fuck over here, isn't it? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay, let's go explore this area. Oh, baths. Codex entry, hygiene. Toilets, considered a cesspot. Something there were one. It's not uncommon for a latrine to be shared between several dwellings. Swimming is attractive not just as a means of cleansing the body, but also for pleasure. Private houses and bathrooms are a sign of luxury and high status. Most common acts of hygiene included hand washing. Forest homes had a basement with a water pitcher. The church was generally against cleansing the body, and so allowed the priests or monks to bathe only twice a year, at Christmas and on the feast day of some chosen patron. In spite of this, there were public baths in each town where people went not just to get clean, but socialize. Contrary to today's notions, people of that time were not very prudish, and men and women shared the bathhouse together. Even though urban poor had the right to visit the baths, paid for by the municipality. Okay. What's up?
Why are you here? Bugger off!
Sorry. It didn't look like a private area. I I probably can't afford that, even though I probably stink. What's over here? I know I'm pretty much just exploring at this point. I just kind of want to see what's up with all this stuff. Is this the pub? Oh, lodgings. Sweet. And what's that? Unexplored place. We'll head to the southeast. Okay, yeah, it's mainly the tutorial that was shit. Then again, I haven't actually had any gameplay yet since I got out of that, but I mean, so far, it's not terrible. Did I pass it? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Oh, lettuce farm of some kind. Or cabbage. Might be cabbage. Probably cabbage. Hello, chickens. I will not eat you now. Hello, doggy. Can I pet you? I cannot pet you. Woof woof. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, I can wash myself. Let's follow this road. Yeah, this is way far away. This is either a mill or like I would put the dangerous stuff over here, like blacksmith with all its burning shit. Oh, this is a tannery. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. They wouldn't want the stink. Huntsman. Let's see. Gamekeeping and hunting in the Middle Ages were not only for amusement, but chiefly a source of great profit for the king and the nobility who owned the woods. Feudal gamekeepers and huntsmen also undertook woodsmanship. In addition to their obligation to look after the game, they took charge of the forest and its protection. The forest was prohibited to hunt deer, fallow deer, boar, or any other game, violation of which was a criminal act subject to heavy fines, or even in the case of repeated infringements, physical punishment. Same was true for unauthorized logging and collecting of timber. Many poachers came from the ranks of the poor and had not very much to lose, which quite often resulted in physical conflicts with the huntsman when they were caught red-handed. Okay. I'll talk to you.
My respects to you.
Some people can teach us some lessons. We'll have to know something already, though. Hunting.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? Yeah, we don't have enough.
Maybe another time.
How could it be such a dick? Let's close this. Oh. Bludgeon, brown hose, dark skin. Don't actually care about any of that. Never mind. It's very hard. Not going to be able to do that. I'm going to get really good at lockpicking. What's in here? Don't care. What's in here? Don't care. I should probably actually rob some of this stuff. Oh, schnapps. That's actually 15 gold piece. And what's in here? None of this is... Oh, cockerel potion. We'll take that. And pathway potion, yes. Whoop. Oh, my lockpick broke. We'll just close that. And it's like we were never even here. Yep. We totally didn't just steal from you, Mr. Woodsman person. Yep. Just gonna walk away. And now we're gonna run. Because if he's a huntsman, he's probably pretty good with a bow. And I've been stuck full of too many arrows as it is. On the upside, I bet we can afford a bath now. We sell those potions. And let's not get stuck in that creek. Over here, so that's Woodsman's Lodge. We'll go check over off to the left. This is refuse pile. So super stinky. Alright, I can get down here. Pad. And alright. What is this place? Still don't know yet. Okay. What is it? I don't see. Oh, okay, so this is the tannery. What is up?
God be with you.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Okay.
I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Okay. Hello, person. Oh. No, you don't have anything to say.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I'm in need of boar hides, believe it or not. They don't make very good leather, but the cobbler uses it to make cheap shoes. And there's a lot of demand before autumn.
Okay. Oh, that was her buggy and not me. Alright, we're going to head up to the baths. And actually, I'm going to ask her where a trader is.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Aye. Go and see Votava, the pond keeper. He's somewhere around the granary. He's supposed to be maintaining the weir, but he spends most of his time making deals.
Okay. So it's the same guy, but he's up at the castle, and I'm not going back there. Let's go take a bath before we start our journey. Just because I think it's cool that we actually have a bathhouse. Conciliation cross. What's that? Merely stones across the surface were erected in places where tragic events or important historical events in the life of the community or the country had occurred. They are closely linked to criminal law, a symbol of admission of guilt and a plea for forgiveness. The conciliation cross embodied repentance by the perpetrator of a crime built at the culprit's expense. In addition, the conciliation crosses mark the boundaries of states and municipalities. Nifty. Oh, that's a scarecrow. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a scarecrow. Cool. Alright. That's not the bathhouse. Am I going the wrong way again? No, I'm almost there. What is that?
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Bath, launder my clothes. Have a bath and launder my clothes.
Myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Let's try.
What do you say to this?
I'm just going to haggle every time to increase my speech.
Shake on that. Almost.
Okay.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Hope not. Hopefully I don't get like cholera or something. Alright. I'm all clean. Okay, so. Let's start heading up the road, I guess. I mean, I guess we could go into the woods and try and kill a boar with a sword. I feel like that's a losing proposition. You know what? I'm going to use one of our savior snaps. I'm going to save it here. Visiting different traders in tavern, better gain apothecary. On the other hand, you can just brew it yourself as long as you have the ingredients and an alchemy bench. Okay. Let's try and hunt a boar. I'm basically just going to blunder through the woods and hope I run into one. Yeah, I didn't get a horse because it was optional. Why did you take off my hat? Wait, did you warp me all the way back here? Okay, I'm not out of the thingy yet. No, I'm using needle. Despite what they said about our dad, needle's the better sword. Though it could just be because our sword needs to be polished. They took the bot. Did they bury the bodies? Oh, they just dumped them in the graveyard. Oh, they burned a few. Okay, so we were apparently warped all the way up there. So we're at Rovna. Let's follow the path. I remember this place. Red and dried mushrooms. Yeah, they would have looted all the good stuff, wouldn't they? Army goes through, not much gets left behind. Oh, hey! Okay, what am I using that? Minimum agility. Okay, so I should probably use... Yeah. Okay, you don't look like...
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Okay, hold on. I've forgotten how to block. Balls. Block is Q. Oh, holy shit, I got him! Patch toes. Now, leave your foot wraps. What? Okay. That was much easier than in the tutorial. It could be because I'm actually equipped now. That here. Thought I saw something move over there. No. No. I don't really think I should follow the main road exactly. I mean, I should be a bit off from it, just in case. So when the road forks, I'm going to need to head left. Well, okay, so... No, okay, so... Town... Was I up there? I think we lived up there and we went down there. And then I had to run around back here. I'll have to explore a bit. Oh, he has a bandage, yes. And I should probably check warfare. Oh, I didn't get a boost in that. I got a boost in strength. Cool. Oh, he had actual money. Gimme. I'll take the horseradish. Maybe you probably shouldn't eat horseradish just raw, actually. I feel like that would do terrible things to your stomach. Trying to think of which way I came from. Because I want to go check if the miller's daughter is back there. I'm not sure if I came down this way or the other way. I think I must have come this way. Yeah. They hung someone? Come on, wasn't stabbing good enough? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's eat the apple, food. What's the heaviest? We'll eat the roast duck. And some cheese. Okay, what else is super heavy? $37.5. Let's drop the leather jerkin. And now we're fine.
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls...
I'm basically just checking if they left any gold behind. Probably not. Okay, I'm rather surprised that they left that behind. So I want to go up around here to see if that lady I saved, if her... Well, if I actually saved her, or if her corpse is back there. Pretty sure I didn't cross a bridge. Lots of burning. I don't see the fence that was giving me conniptions before. Yep, this is it. Thought I heard woofs. Well, they didn't burn this place down. It's a little weird. Oh shit, that's a scythe. Can I take it? Cannot take the scythe. Well, no bodies, so... If they did kill her, they didn't do it here. Alright. Let's head back around. Also of note, I'm pretty sure there was an update in between today or yesterday when I played it last and today, so that may be the reason that things are playing a bit better this playthrough. Even though I did have to try like 3 times to get past the tutorial. I'm just gonna say it, I think it's the tutorial that makes this game shit. They need to put it in like a skip tutorial button and just like skip the whole initial storyline. Because, I mean, the storyline wasn't bad. Also, I really wish there was a better indication of what you could pick up and what you couldn't. That all these axes are throwing me. No. I should take the torch. And bread. Where are we now? We need to get up in there. Bread is actually worth a lot. Well, I mean, in comparison. I get dried fruit. That's good travel food. Yes. Not going to take the apple, though. It's mostly water weight. And we're not exactly lacking for water here. See, it seems like this make me almost wish that like they followed more the Viking way. Like if you conquered a settlement, you didn't kill everyone in it. You took them all as, you know, your thralls. Okay, it wasn't a great life afterward, but at least it wasn't this senseless slaughter. Like, seriously, if you take someone as a thrall, they're also a hostage to any of their family that survives, who might potentially be like, hey, could you let my mom / sister / dad go? I have some money for you. And you'd be like, okay, cool.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Did he surrender? Okay. Okay, I can't see him, so whatever. Fuck off, I don't actually care about you. Also, you appear to have clipped into a bush. Oh, he has groschen. And bread. Bread is good. That's bad bread. Probably blood all over it. Ah, here's the main square.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
I hear a woof woof. Is there a wolf dog over here? Ah, I can't hear him, so... Shard, huh? Groschen, yes. Dead horsey. More dead horsey.
You stood by his side and did what you did. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Get the feeling our boy is gonna have to deal with some serious survivor's guilt. We need to eat stuff. We're gonna get fat. It's a horseradish. Why are we still overburdened? Is it because... Okay, so... Light padded armor, wearing light gambeson. Using that. Okay, let's Gonna eat that. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get the strength ability that lets us carry more shit. Carry 15 pounds more? Yes. Longer time, but you'll be heavy-handed and clumsy until you digest everything. Oh shit.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. A keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
They probably plundered the inn, but good. Yeah, doesn't look like there's even any ale left. My parents were fighting their way up here and died there.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find a shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
There are a lot of cutscenes in this game. I was expecting more of a Skyrim style thing. Find a spade. Well, probably at the blacksmithy we have a spade. Let's be honest. That's where you're most likely to find any steel, iron tool. They probably stole it. Any iron. Yeah, it's fuck all left here. It's a problem with any place that's been plundered. Nothing useful's left. House is gonna be fucked. But I should check anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Marigold concoction. No idea what that is, but it sounds maybe useful. I need to find a spade. Spade, spade, spade. Let's check at that other house before we head down. Shit, I wonder if we can get in the castle. I wonder if they left anything left in the castle. That is a torched human body. To be honest, the most likely place we're going to find a spade is actually in a burnt down house, because they wouldn't have been able to loot. If they lit it on fire before they got to looting, they wouldn't have been able to take everything out, and as long as the handle of the spade isn't too damaged, I can still use it. That being said, still gonna check the castle. Nope. I keep hearing a dog barking in the background. I'm just imagining this dog barking by its former owner. That would be a sad scene. I don't actually want to see that. Okay, I'm definitely hearing a dog close by. Okay, I can hear it, but I'm not sure.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
Yeah, it's the dogs.
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master. Yeah.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade.
Fuck you.
How did you come by it anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
I can talk.
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Okay. Need a block. Oh. Ah, fuck this. I will draw at you. Ah, fucking shit. I'm gonna get killed by this guy because fucking... You know what? Fuck it.
Shit, shit.
Yep.
That's right. Turn.
Why are you not dead yet?
Business to take care of here first.
No. Fuck you. I appear to be... I don't know what's going on.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Ooh, salt. That's all good stuff. So... It would be really nice if I could learn first aid. Like, that would be super nice. I let that fucker beat me up. And I shouldn't have. I should have just pulled my sword and killed him. That being said, I appear to have leveled up a lot of stuff. 2 perk points. Combat skills. Sword warfare. / stab. Okay. Left, low, right. That's one strike. So upper left, lower right, stab. I think I'm pretty coated in blood. Player, buffs, overeating, injured head. Well, it would be nice if I could take care of it somehow. Can't badger yourself if you're not bleeding. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not bleeding. It just kind of looks like I am.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here. So, let's get to it.
Are you seriously leaving your sword on the ground? I swear to God, if our sword gets stolen because of that.
Damn it all.
Do you not have the strength to move them? Seriously?
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Is Bishek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down! As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
I better still have my shield equipped. Nope, nope. Motherfucker. That I should not have let that. Yep, I'm gone. Let's continue. Let's reload. Fuck you, you better not. You piece of shit. I hate fucking scripted losses.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it?
Mother of I.
For the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh, God.
The games are over.
So I fucking hate scenes like that. And this has brought me back to hating this game again. Yeah, fuck you, game. Made me go through all of fucking that for nothing. This had better not be an actual like credit sequence, and this is the end. I'm actually not putting it past the developers of this game because it's been shit. That we had a very short, like 15-30 minute period where it was not shit, and then it went back to being shit. The hell are you taking me, lady? I wonder how much of my inventory they stripped from me. Oh, hey. I'm getting really sick of these long ass fucking cutscenes.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
I hope I still have the shield.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm pretty sure that's the person we saved.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
I hope there's a save.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay, food. Take it all. All right. So I can't use shard yet, can I? Minimum agility 3. I have agility of 2. Almost 3. Agility 22. Fine. Warhorse Gambison. On a bassinet. color. Coif. Should probably put some pants on. Boots. Patch toes. I'll put the anchor's ring on. Open a book and try to make sense out of the list. But at the end, you'll have to find someone who can teach you these basic reading. Perhaps reading will turn after you develop a source of knowledge. Alright, let's go talk to him. Actually, we're going to call the stream there because I've been going for 2.5 hours. Hope you enjoyed this. It's been really hit or miss. The few times I've actually been able to go around, you know, loot people and fight bandits, it's been okay. But this has been basically a 5-hour fucking tutorial. So, hope you enjoyed what there was of this. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!